6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Realize, sir, you can start.
Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to all AI enthusiastic. This is a most important topic which we are taking today. Use of AI in tax audit. Yes, tax audit season is around and we have to inculcate, we have to use AI while doing tax audit in many use cases. So we have our able faculties, Vishal Gandhi and Rahul Dharne. Both will be taking the different aspects of tax audit and how to use tax AI in the tax audit annexures, audit reports, verifications, and many more things are there. Friends, in AI in ICAI committee, we are doing different webinars. Level 1 of certificate course, level 2 of certificate course is already on, hackathons are going on, and AI agent is under process, which will be available to many of us. Vishal Gandhi, Rahul, both are the technical person. They are helping ICI to start new initiatives in AI in ICI committee. So friends, without wasting much of your time, I will request the faculties to take forward, and we are very much thankful to our founder chairman, vice chairman Daya Nivas sir. Due to some busy time, he is not available right now, but he will be interacting with you within the given time. So with these words, please use AI at maximum in your office. So welcome you all. Over to you, speakers.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Vishal, sir, please.
So, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are all using AI now, because it is 1 year since the institute has started the initiative of AI, using AI in the daily profession. So you must be very much using it the same. Now we are here to discuss how we can use AI in the tax audits and other areas for audits. In today's session, we will be focusing mostly on extracting of bank statements and comparison of 2 to A, plus audit generation tools. There will be few sample tools shown for generation of audit reports and this thing. Audit reports, and we will take up the questions depending on if it is a very serious or urgent question. We'll be taking in between the session, or else we'll wait till the speakers finish their session, and then we'll take it at the end, the question and answer round. Okay. So with this, we'll start for today's session. So good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Today, AI we use we use on a daily basis, and AI has become a part of our life. And without AI, we cannot now think of anything in our office. It has become a kind of one of the articles in our office. AI is becoming one of our articles in the office. So today I'm taking one of the use case, which is extracting of bank statements, the data from the bank statements. Friends, we get huge data from the bank statements, and if it is a Excel file directly from the bank, we have got an issue whether the transactions are 100% recorded, if the amounts are, there is some issue in the amounts and all that stuff. So we are reluctant to accept the Excel file straight away. So we have to we are forced to use the PDF files in this scenario. And PDF files, each bank, there are different formats, and it is very difficult to compile these formats. So we have got some tools wherein we can easily extract the bank statements from the PDF to the CSV files. In addition to that, this tool will also showcase, this tool can also remember what are the different types of templates. So in future, when you upload a similar bank statement, it will be extracted instantly. No need to again select the regions. So I'll just share my screen. Just a sec, I'll just share my screen. So there are two tools basically. One is razor extract. Is my screen visible?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
It's
No,
not
No,
visible.
sir.
just a sec. Now it's visible.
It is saying you have started screen sharing, but screen is not visible yet, sir. Yes, sir. It's visible now.
Yeah. I'll just hide this panel. So now when you go to razor extract, this is no doubt an online tool. Here, what we have to do is we have to just browse the files. For example, I'll just open the file here and so I've just uploaded a bank statement. It will analyze and directly convert for me the bank statement. So it is that easy. I can directly get it in Excel, CSV or JSON, depending on the situation. And all the transactions are getting recorded, and we can even have the totals so that it is easier for us to reconcile at the end of the period. Here, if you see, this is an online tool. And since it is an online tool, the data protection is one of the concerns. So if you're fine with it, you can use razor extract because hardly anything is required. Plus razor extract also gives you APIs. Because of this APIs, you can directly connect to your softwares and get the data inside your software straight away without any third party involvement. So this is Razorpay, which is one of the tools. The second tool what we are discussing today is Tabula. So you have to just go Google search on Tabula. You'll find something like Tabula technology, the first one in the Google search. This is again an open source offline project based on Java. So if you click here on download for Windows, you can download it. This is something offline, so you can use it inside your office premises. There is no, you don't have to worry on the data protection part, nothing of that sort. It will directly run. The only dependency here is if you look into, I've just uninstalled everything on the system so that you can understand what exactly is happening. So if you look, I've downloaded it. So I've downloaded Tabula. It's a zip file. Basically, it's a Java-based software. So the only dependency we have is Java. If you don't have the latest version of Java, it will not run. You will have to just install it once. Once Java is installed, it will run instantly. So Tabula has got only the best part of Tabula is the source code of Tabula is available on GitHub. So this is the GitHub link where you can see the entire source code of Tabula. In a way, we can verify what data the company is collecting, what data is there in our premises and everything. Since it is widely used, there is no data exchange of data between their servers and our server. It will directly run on your system. So there is data protection will be the priority here. If data protection is the priority, this Tabula will definitely help you here. I've downloaded Tabula. What we'll do is, once Tabula is downloaded, we have to unzip it. By default, it's a zip file, so we have to unzip it. And once after unzipping, we have to just double click the Java file. There is no installation here with Tabula. I'll have to stop my screen share and again do it. Just a sec. Because the window has been changed. So now this is the Tabula zip file and we have extracted Tabula. After extracting, it's just a Java file. So this is the application file. This file will run directly in your machine. You don't have to worry about any dependency and all that stuff. Only thing is you have to ensure Java is installed or not in your system. And that too, if it is not installed, the application will directly let you know that Java is not available in your system. But since most of us are using digital signature, so Tabula is straightway, Java is straightway installed in our system. And once I double click on the file, it will just launch it in the browser. Now see, in the browser, Java, I have got the older version of Java. This is not the latest version on this machine. So again, it will ask me to download. So I just click on open and then at a few clicks, the Tabula is installed. Meanwhile, what I will do is I will just take you to another machine. Just a sec. I'll just open the screen share that another machine here. Just a sec.
Vishal sir, Rahul sir, both are on mute.
Sir, I'm just opening. I'm just opening the web page and sharing the screen. Just a
Okay,
sec.
sir.
Yeah.
No issue, no issue.
Yeah. I don't. So if you look, once Tabula is installed on your system, it will show you, just a sec, I'll have to hide the floating dock. Huh. Now it will show you this entire screen, which is my files. My files, it will show you list of files, whatever is you have done previously, all the files extracted. So if you can see, I've got a very big file of 190 pages and it can do it in minutes. So suppose if I do a browse again, and if I take some bank statement, for example, I'll just open the bank statement here. Dot 5. And if I say open this bank statement and click on open, the moment I hit import, I think there is an issue on the PDF. Okay, just a sec. I'll just my screen is visible to you, right? Hmm. So there is an issue. So what I will do is I'll just use this extract data feature from here, which is preloaded. Now the file is loaded in the system. What I have to do is just select the area which I have to extract. So this is the extract. Once I do this,
Sir,
there is the option.
you can just click on the auto detect tables.
And there is the option repeat selection. This is one way, like repeat selection for all pages, and all the pages get selected straight away. So it is taking some time because it's 190 pages, so it will take some time. But all these pages get selected. If you see the red color, all the pages get selected. This has been shifted just because I've changed the zoom level, so you can adjust. You can see now the once I restore the zoom level, it will be all again back to normal. So this is how you make. Now since it is first table, so there is a change. So what we can do is we can just click on auto detect tables. I'll do the clear selection and here it is auto detect tables. Once I click auto detect, it is automatically detecting all the tables. Now the table which we don't want, we have to just remove it, and that's all. Like your file is ready to extract. Now what I will do is I will just extract a top few pages over here instead of all 190 pages. So I'll just select this and click on preview and export. So once you do, you get a preview. Now there are two types of preview. One is the same thing, like all the rows, row wise it is classifying, and there is something called lattice. In the lattice mode, it combines 2 or 3 lines based on some date logic, and it shows the everything in one line. Sometimes this makes a mistake, but most of the time it is okay. And you can directly get. Now, if you see the amount, it's all classified properly. Since it is one page, it is all classified properly. Now what I have to do is just export this as a CSV file. Apart from this, I also have the option to export this dimensions called the JSON dimensions. For the JSON dimension, the advantage is if I export the JSON dimension, I can reuse this template in the future as and when I require. So suppose if I save this, say say right now, I'll just save it in a temp file and I just save it here. So the dimension are saved. So next time I have to just go to my templates, click on the browse and select the template. So this is the template. If I just select this template and import, The template is loaded. Now I have to select the file and done. Your data is ready to import. It is that easy. So extracting your data like 200 to 300 pages hardly take 2 or 3 minutes on the machine. So you can do it very easily there, since it is a free tool. There is no limitation on the number of pages to be extracted. So people, there are people who are raising your hands. If you can type a question directly in the like in the QA, I can answer it.
Sir, chat is disabled, but QA is
Yeah, QA is available. So you can ask the question directly in the QA.
Sir, chat is not disabled, sir.
Okay, chat is not disabled because people are saying chat is disabled. Okay.
Sir, there's a
Ronak,
question.
Tabula is safe because it is offline. The source code is available on the website. You can use it anytime. So that will not be an issue for you. And it's an offline technology, not a web-based technology. For razor extract, I will say it is a bit dicey because it's an online technology. It's better, it is faster than Tabula, but it is online technology. So I will say it's a bit dicey. You have to decide on your own when using razor extract. But for Tabula, you can definitely use it. The whole tool to be summarized again. Okay. Okay, so I'll just share the tool with you again. So that Tabula is basically a Java
Rohit,
file. So once you
प्रिंटर
install,
पर पेज नहीं है.
Yes, sir. Okay. So Java, like Tabula is just go to the internet, go use the uh, Tabula technology is the search thing what you have to do. So I'll just open a new tab and just type Tabula technology. Tabula technology and Google search. This is the web page coming. From here, you can download the instructions are there clear on the website. It's very easy, just like a next and finish. Okay, so this is all about Tabula. Now I think Rahul sir, you just show like you take over and show us. Can you show us on the auditing part, like generating of documents or something like that?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, I'll just stop my screen share.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. So basically today what we are going to cover, the first part will try to cover the prompts. Second thing is the tally and the TDLs you can make on your own with the help of AI tools and technology. Later on, we'll show you some Python codes which can do a lot of work in your tax audit. And with the help of this Python codes, you can very well extract all the details required for the tax audit on the tally data. Later on, at the end part, I will show you how you can use these Python codes and other apps to generate multiple documents required for the peer review at one go, and that will be useful for you. So to begin with, I'll share my screen. Okay, so first of all, I'll go to AI at ICAI and quickly log into the CA GPTs. This part all of you know. I'll quickly check the OTP. And after logging in to your CA GPT list, there are multiple GPTs which are useful for everyone. So first such GPT is Direct Tax Committee GPT, and we will also need a GPT for indirect taxes and peer review. So we can start with the ICAI Direct Tax GPT. Let me hide this. Yes, this is the prompt library which I have created and I will share it with you. So to begin with this ICAI Direct Tax GPT, what we can do, once we start the tax audit season, there are many articles, many staff which are new to our firm and new to this tax audit. So for them, this GPT can be a lifesaver. So here what I did, I've given a prompt as a beginner, provide me detailed step-by-step procedure to complete a tax audit under section 44AB. So what it does, it gives us a detailed steps and procedure to complete a tax audit. And this might not be useful for the chartered accountants, but it will be a lifesaver for a new staff who cannot come to you for any petty thing, and he might get a very handful details from this GPT. So here you can see it has given all the details: determine applicability, appointment of a chartered accountant, prepare necessary documents, conduct the audit, prepare and complete the audit report, adhere to due dates, file the tax audit report, consequences of non-compliance. There are a number of things which are listed here. Again, you can use this GPT.
Rahul sir, can you
Yes, sir.
increase the screen size? It is.
Sorry.
Can you increase the screen size?
Is it okay, sir?
Yeah, better now. Because your
Okay.
screen is 1/3 only. Half.
Oh. Uh, okay. Is it okay, sir?
Yeah, now it is. We are able to read now.
Okay. Okay, sir. Again, then we have another question. What are the major changes in the tax audit report applicable for assessment year 25-26 compared to the last year? So we can directly ask the GPT and it will give us any changes in the form, tax audit report form. Latest amendments. You can see it is giving us all the details which have been amended during the period 25-26 from the past financial year or past assessment year. It is giving us option to ask a follow-up question. If you need clause by clause samples or templates, reporting formats, I can provide them. Then we'll move on to next question. As this GPT is not updated with this 25-26, latest guidance note, I'll do one thing. I'll show you my custom GPT. Okay. So here, prepare column-wise comparative table in Excel format showing difference in key clauses of Form 3CD compared to last financial year or last assessment year. So here you can see it is giving us the details of clauses in which some details or key changes are there. Clause 8A, clause 18CA, clause 19, clause 21B for the TDS, clause 26, clause 29A, 30C, 34A, 36, 43BH, and you can see the click here to download the Excel file for the Form 3CB 3CD comparison. So right now there might be some issue at the of the internet. You can download these files if when you are interacting with the chat GPT. If you are not able to download, you can ask the GPT to provide another file and it will give you the same. So here now we can ask this GPT to provide a Excel checklist for tax audit. So here, create an Excel format checklist for all documents and information required to conduct a tax audit, categorized into basic information, books of accounts, tax compliance, financials, audit reporting, include columns like category, description, item description, and a blank status column which we can fill. So here you can see it has created a checklist. Each item includes category, item description, and here you can see the checklist it has created. For basic, it is asking the PAN, TAN, KYC details, basic information, constitution documents, books of accounts, all the mandatory books of accounts that needs to be maintained, tax compliance like TDS, GST, financials, trial balance, P&L, balance sheet, and audit reports. And here you can click on the file, click on the file, and it may get downloaded. Here I'm not getting it downloaded, so I'll just copy the error message and paste it, and it has given us a table which we can copy paste it directly to the Excel file, and it has also given another file to download. There's some issue with my internet. Again, we can ask the GPT any of the questions, any of the changes. Explain clause 21A of Form 3CD in detail. What type of expenses needs to be reported under this clause? Include practical examples of disallowable penalties, fines, amounts not allowable under any law. Mention recent changes applicable for 25-26. And it has given us a detailed analysis, detailed explanation. After that, what needs to be reported under clause 21A, it has given. After that, type of disallowable expenses under clause 21A, it has given all the expenses which are disallowable under section 21A, like income tax, wealth tax, penalty for late filing, GST returns, penalty for non-compliance of TDS, fine for traffic violation, compounding of fees under any act, interest on statutory dues like GST, income tax, late fees under Companies Act, stamp duty paid legally, examples of practical reporting cases, recent updates, and auditor's duty. The best practice tip is also given: maintain separate ledger called penalties and fines not allowable. This simplifies tracking and helps in audit documentation. So here, what I can do, I can ask the GPT to convert this text to any other language other than English, so that we can help our staff to understand these provisions and get to know the details in their mother tongue or any language they are comfortable with. So I'll ask the GPT, provide me about details in Hindi. So here you can see it has started to translate everything in Hindi, and many a times our staff will be not useful or not used to English sentences, and he can interact in Hindi very well. He can understand Hindi very well, and this will be helpful for him. You can try with another languages also, but right now Hindi it is doing really fine. I can try to get the answer in Marathi once.
Rahul sir, it will work in most of the Indian languages. Only thing is we have to check on the grammar part.
Yeah, it will work on the sir, in tax or in legal languages, a single word can make many wonders. So that's why I'm saying it might or might not work effectively, but it will give you a fair idea that what that section is saying.
Yeah.
It will give you a fair bit of idea of all the details which are there in that section. You can ask the MSME dues reporting details also. I'll skip that part and I'll quickly move on to the very tedious work of clause 44. As I have given earlier prompt to answer it in Marathi, now I'm asking it to give answer in English only. Otherwise, it may give answer to me in Marathi. So here you can see a clause 44, what it has: breakup of total expenditure of entities registered or not registered with the GST. It has given us a tabular details reporting required reporting format as per 3CD instruction, serial number, total amount of expenditure incurred, expenditure in respect of entities registered under GST, expenditure relating to entities not registered under the GST. Key categories for bifurcation. Total expenditure for registered entities, for exempt services, composition, other entities, total expenditure on unregistered entities. By this way, you can use these GPTs to get the correct answers, auditor's rules and validation approach, and you can ask your staff if he or she is not that much comfortable with English to answer it in local languages. Sir, is there any questions so far?
Sir, people are asking you, are you going to give the prompts?
Yeah. I'm going to give the prompts, and Vishnu sir or anyone from the AI committee will make sure that everyone will have these prompts.
Okay. So that are like people are asking only for most of the time for the prompts only.
Okay.
That is the common question.
I will share
and
the prompt.
they are asking about section 40B.
Section 40B. What they are asking, sir, I'll ask GPT.
Just they are saying section 40B. I'll just a sec. Just give me 1 second.
Provide details about section 40B.
So disallowed expenses basically.
Yeah.
That is partner interest, I suppose. And
yes, sir. Yes. And it has
I
given
think
us
it has
details
already
about...
shown on the screen. Yeah.
Yes, sir. details are here. You can ask the GPT directly about any details you require or any clause you want to have some more information.
Okay.
After this, I'll move on to the next part of TDLs. Vishal sir, I have shared
Yeah.
you one link which has all the from where anyone can download these TDLs and use it.
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
please share it on the chat?
Okay, I'll just share it.
Till that time, I'll open my Tally and okay. To load a TDL, you have to open a Tally, click on F1 button, help button, then click on TDLs and add-ons. On that screen, on the left-hand panel, you will see manage local TDL. You have to click on F4 and here you have to provide a path of that TDL. That's it. Only you have to do this after loading this TDL. You will see a TDL is loaded and a menu in your gateway of Tally will be added. Take CA audit reports V20 and check ODBC configurations. So to get the results from this TDL, click on the check ODBC configurations part, and here if you see all three green are there, then only this TDL will work. Otherwise it won't work. To get all these three things working, you need to click on F1 settings, connectivity, and here uh, select both in the Tally Prime act as both, then enable ODBC yes and port 9000. When you
Sir,
do,
can you explain what is TDL basically?
okay, sir, TDL is a Tally definition language. With the help of TDL, you can get the customized results from the Tally or customized reports from the Tally. As you know, in Tally, there are only few reports available for us, and there are not much usability of these reports to automate or to get the desired details in a short span of time. Many a times, or every one of us has encountered a problem of extracting or exporting a trial balance from a Tally, and it will take you 1 or 2 minutes depending upon the data size.
So,
And we are
we
used
can.
to see the trial balance in this format only: opening balance, debit summation, credit summation, and closing balance. And this here you can see, you might get the details, or you might see the trial balance ledger wise, grouped or ledger wise. But many a times it will be difficult for us to draw to an conclusion by looking at it.
In
So
this trial balance, I always face the total issue. Subtotals are coming in Excel.
yes, sir. Sir, someone is showing hands repeatedly. Can you answer? Allow to talk. Yes, Basudevji, is there any question? Or you can ask your queries in question answer. It will be easy for me to read and answer those questions. Vishal sir,
Yeah.
please check the
I'm
questions.
looking at the QA part. QA part, I'm looking all the questions which are coming. So whatever they are asking, I'm just asking you in between.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, Inderajji, do you want to speak? If not, please raise your question.
Okay, sir. Meanwhile, can you just let me know if Tally is not in our system, can we connect?
No, sir.
So Tally is to be there.
Tally should be there, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Tally should be there. Sir, I'll show the reports of the this TDL. First is GL Scrutiny. Here, as it has more than 20,000 rows, it will take some time to load. And at the end, I'll show how to bypass this to get all the details of Tally within a minute or two. It will export approximately 90 to 95%, 98% of the data in Excel, and from there uh, you can have the Excel file, and with the help of that Excel file you can further enhance it. The Tally file is not responding. Let me check. Give me a minute.
Right.
So meanwhile, can you check the questions? Vishal sir.
There is a like TDL link people are asking, but I'm just having a issue on pasting the TDL link in the window. It will take 2 to 3 minutes. Within that, I'll just send the TDL link immediately.
Okay.
Uh, then the question is, if we don't have Tally, how can we use this?
Sir, you have to be on Tally to use this TDL.
Can we do something like this? Ki once the data is in Excel and then do something for
Yes,
this?
sir. I'll show that part also.
Okay.
Once the data is in the Excel, how we can use other tools.
Okay. Okay.
This one is only for the Tally part. In 5 to 10, in next 5 to 10 minutes, I'll move on to the other reports.
Okay.
Here you can see GL scrutiny report is there. And okay. This should. Yes. So here you can see the trial balance in a voucher wise format. What we have done, we have bifurcated debit and credit summations into voucher wise totals. So you can see sales return receipt, purchase return payment, and journal are there. So these are the basic voucher types in Tally, or parent voucher types in Tally, and we have taken a pivotal view of the trial balance so that we can see what's happening in a ledger in a broader or macro view. might be some processes running on in the background and it is making tally wait.
I think you have to like reload the company in this case.
Yeah, I'll do the same. I'm facing this issue whenever I'm on the Zoom call. What I'll do, I'll show the report. I won't change the period.
Sir, could just stop the sharing and reshare it, the screen. Some people
Okay.
are looking they are seeing black spots.
Okay. I'm sharing the screen again. So black spots are there because someone is raising the hand and I'm not able to control that part. Okay. Are you able to see my screen, sir? Vishal, sir?
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay. So here, what you can do, this is the voucher type wise or columnar trial balance where we have bifurcated the voucher types into columns, and from this you can directly go on to any particular ledger and check that ledger details. You can change the period also, but right now I'm getting some error. It's tally is taking too much time to work. So primarily we'll try to change it once so that you can have a better idea. I'll give period of 1 month only.
No, it is stuck, I suppose.
Sir, have you shared the
No, I'm sharing the link.
link?
The thing is, the WhatsApp, my WhatsApp is not getting loaded as of now. So I'm not
Okay.
able to share the link. It will take 2 to 3 minutes for me to share the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, another 2 minutes. I'll share the link with
What I'll do,
everyone.
sir, I'll forward the link to AI committee and they'll share.
Yeah, they can share.
Okay. I've shared the link in the group. Either Rishi sir or anyone from the AI committee can. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the
it's
link.
there.
Link
Sir
is
has
shared in a
posted.
chat.
Yeah, sir has posted it.
Okay. Sir has posted the link. You can go on this link and click download to get the TDL.
Okay.
I'm facing this issue third or fourth time. I'll skip that part. I'll just give an overview how to use that TDL and move on to next reports. Here you will see the voucher type heads are there, And when you change the period to full year, you will see a lot of figures here. Suppose in this ledger of honest traders, there's a sales, there's a receipt, and also there's a payment. Then it will be a query, cause sundry debtors or sundry, if there's a sale and there's a payment, then there's a issue. For this particular ledger, it is for sundry creditors. If you see 3,60,000, 66,000 is the opening balance, purchases of again some 6-7 lakhs, and you see a payment of 10 lakh and ledger is closed, then there's no issue. But in this sundry creditors ledger, if you see some money is flowing in and ledger is not getting closed, then you need to check the ledger and see whether this receipt is of loan or anything else. From TDL itself, you can go and check the ledger. If you change the period in the report, it will directly select that period only. Right now, it is not working properly for me, but it will work fine with you. And make sure you are running this TDL in administrator mode, or you have to run the tally in administrator mode to get the details. There's another TDL inside this is depreciation. To use this, you have to change the settings, change the ledger. On the ledger creation screen, you will see depreciation rate and percentage. If you fill a percentage over here, you will see the depreciation. Not able to hide this. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Once we update the depreciation rate, you will see depreciation is getting auto calculated. You can add the depreciation rate once in Tally, and you will get the depreciation every time you open this TDL. Next is ledger summary. This one is the most useful of these after the GL scrutiny. Once we click on the cash ledger, here you can see the pivotal view of the cash ledger. So AU Bank has came 43 times with the total cash of 3 crore 17 lakhs, and it has given us a pivotal view. And this is really useful to access the bulky ledgers where number of transactions are more, but and you cannot drill down or scroll down enough to get the details in a single screen. So it will be a most useful. Then there's a TDL called expense wise summary. Here you can see month wise details of all the expenses. This is the this data is not complete till March, so you are seeing the details till August only. Here you can see month wise details of the expenses, and this is really useful for us to get the details of any anomalies or any unusual item is entered. Next one is columnar daybook. Here you can see the columnar daybook. All the entries, all the details are bifurcated into contra, sale, receipt, payment, debit note, credit note, and journal. You can use this for your scrutiny. To move forward, what I have done, I'll show you one Streamlit app. With the help of that app, you can directly get the details. So here, to run this, we have to make sure that check ODBC configuration is all green. How to set the ODBC, I have already told you. If you are not able to set the ODBC, ask the ChatGPT or any of the AI tools and it will help you. to turn on the ODBC. I'll quickly, once again, I'll let you know. Go to settings, connectivity, configurations, select tally, act as both, enable ODBC yes, and port is 9000. When all these things are enabled, you will see everything is in green, and while turning on the tally, you have to right click the tally and run is at admin mode, administrator mode. Once all these things are working, the link I have shared, which has a file called python.exe, we just have to run this file and make sure there are no multiple tallies are open. Like if there are multiple companies are open, this code might not work, and this code will also not work when there are multiple editions of tally are running in the background. If this is not running, then do one thing, close all the tally, all the versions of the tally like 4.1, 5, 6, ERP, close all the tally, open the tally where your company is or where your data is, and then run this code. So after running the code, you will land onto this page. Here also you can change the date. I'll quickly change it to 31st March 2024. And if I click on select all and run export, it will extract almost 98 to 99% of the tally data within a minute. So here you can see it has run 5 queries, 5 reports. You can see the daybook is exported, which has around 7,000 rows. And it takes almost a minute to complete all the export. If there are less number of vouchers in your tally, it will run quickly. And also, you can minimize the tables which are required to you. And with the help of this TDL, you can directly import the group company ledgers and group company daybook also. You can also export the foreign currency transactions or foreign currency if it is enabled in your tally. So you can see all the 23 queries have been exported in 28.14 seconds. Yes, once it completes, it will tell you where this folder is, where this file is saved, and it will ask you to open now. When everything is done, you can say OK, and this tool will close. I'll show you the Excel file. So here you can see there are 21 reports which have been exported. Ledger master, ledger forensics, company master, which will tell you the company for which this data has been exported. Ledger forensics, it will give you all the details required for the forensic audit. Next one is GST MSME master. It will list out all the GSTN numbers, addresses, and all the details required for the GST MSME configuration. If there's MSME type and MSME details are updated in your tally, then it will show you. Then the master key, it will give a master key for each transaction. Here we have two important reports. First one is ledger master, another one is daybook, and at the end we have GL summary transaction. I'll restrict my conversation to these three reports.
Sir,
Ledger
people are
master,
asking like if there is a depreciation can be calculated through this.
Sir, depreciation is there. It is there in the tally TDL only. We
Okay.
cannot calculate over here, but I'll show you how you can extract the details and you can use it for the calculation purposes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So here is ledger master and daybook. Ledger master is nothing but the trial balance with almost 39 columns of data. Everything you save in a ledger creation screen is saved up here. You can see uh, primary group, parent group, opening balance, closing balance, debit and credit totals of that ledger. Previous year balance is also there, master ID and alter ID. This master ID and alter ID, this master ID is unique for each ledger. Tally saves it in background, and alter ID is also there. Whenever you make any kind of change in that particular ledger's creation screen, this alter ID will change, and this master ID will remain constant till this company is open. Then there's tax type. There's tax type such as GST, TDS, TCS, and others. This is the important information. We have bill wise details, cost center on off, interest on account value, overdue bills. Tally saves a lot of data in this ledger master, and it is useful for us for the scrutiny. Then there's another table called daybook, which has around 53 columns of data. Here, key is the constant, or this is the unique number allotted for each and every transaction. There's also master ID and alter ID. We have created this key for we have created this key field in the tally data. It is not there in the tally, but we have created it, and I'll show it to you later why this is created and how it is useful for us. The master ID and alter ID, again, master ID is there for each transaction. Alter ID is also there. Whenever a voucher is created, master ID is created. And whenever you make changes to that voucher, suppose a payment has been made to Vishal sir by cash, and we have this alter ID and master ID. Whenever I change either cash ledger or Vishal's ledger or a date or narration, if any change is there in that voucher, then this alter ID will change. And this is ledger line number. So each transaction has been recorded separately in each row. For every transaction, you can see this ledger or this voucher has 5 line items. So you will see this unique key for 5 line items, and each line item has been listed over here separately. Then there's item particulars. This column has the ledgers, amount, ledger parent, ledger group is there, and all other details available in the daybook. There's daybook mini. In this daybook mini, we have reduced the column size to 17. Many of us will be happy to use this daybook mini for their calculation purposes. Then there's daybook in foreign currency. There are other 2021 reports that I'm not going to cover right now. I'll quickly go to the GL summary transaction table. Here, earlier I have shown you a table where table in tally TDL that voucher wise trial balance is there, and this is also voucher wise trial balance in Excel. From here, you can see.
Can you zoom?
If
Can you zoom a bit? We cannot read it.
Yes, sir. Okay. Is it readable now?
Yeah.
What I'll do, I'll filter on the sales amount part, and I'll skip the blank details. So here, what you can see, all the debtors account are there, and also GST accounts and sales accounts are there where sales is entered or sales are affected. Or simply, and you can see for one particular this ledger which is selected. There's opening balance, there's a receipt amount, there's a sales amount, there's credit note amount, and there's also JV amount, and there's a closing balance. So the JV amount is on bigger side, so we have to check this ledger. In second ledger, everything looks normal. There's opening balance, there's receipt, there's sales, there's credit note, and a very small amount of JV. JV is passed. So by this way, you can see the overall picture and you can decide whether to further scrutinize that account or not.
Sir, can you explain what are the negative and the positive values?
Sir, negative and positive values are
Like in terms of debit or credit?
okay. Yes, sir. These are there for the debit and credit.
So negative is debit and positive is credit.
Yeah, I'll quickly show it to you in a daybook. Here you can see first amount is debit, which is listed as negative, and credit is listed as a positive.
Okay.
Okay. When we had this data, I thought ki my life will be simple, but with this AI committee doing wonders, and it is telling us all the new technology we can use, we have developed some other Python codes which can further take us through all the details and give us some useful information. I'll show you what we have done. I have created a Python code. I'll simply show you the Streamlit app. Okay. Okay, I have closed the Streamlit tab. I'll open it. Give me a second. Okay, my Streamlit app is running.
So we can make our own Streamlit app, or?
Sir, we can make our own Streamlit app. So here, what I'll do, I'll select the file exported with the help of that code, which is saved at C Python. It is generated at 3 p.m. Okay, this data is for 24. Okay. Once we select the file, I'll click on process file button, and it will convert ledger master and daybook into a single table. This table can be used for further processing or further simplifying the audit scrutiny details. It has merged the details. It will take 25 to 30 seconds to process everything. Preparing the output.
So till the time it is preparing,
all
like,
done.
can you guide us on like how the Python code is used, and do we have to have a programming knowledge or something like that?
No, sir. No knowledge is required. You just have every CA has a perfect brain, or we can say we have above average brain, and we can know one thing, what is input or what is the accounting data is, how it gets processed, and what is the desired output. We can know when accounting entry is posted, what will it do to our financial statements. So with that same logic, we have built this code, and you just have to do one thing: ask the chat GPT to do all these things, and it will give you the code. It will give you how to download, how to install, how to run these Python codes.
Okay. So we just have to ask ChatGPT and get the
Yes.
things done.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So here, what I'll do first, I'll ask the chat GPT to provide me a report where I can fine tune these details. So I'll quickly run this code. Space code 5.5. And this code runs on a file name called entire data. So I have to just change the file name, remove the client's name from that file.
Sir, if you can ask the question in the QA, Sachin sir, it will be easier for us to answer.
Okay. So here you can see this ledger audit report has been created. I'll open this report. Okay, wait. This file is being created. Okay. This file is being created. Report saved. Now we can open it. So here, what I'll
Can
do,
you
I'll
zoom your
increase the
screen, sir,
size. I'll just freeze panes first.
and zoom screen?
Yeah. So here, opening balances are there. Sales count is there. Sales amount is there. Credit note count is there. Credit note amount is there. For every voucher type, we have added two columns: a voucher type and its amount, and counter. So you can see all the details are there. Also, we have added one more thing: classification. If it's a normal ledger or blank ledger. Here you can see I have almost 464 ledgers, but out of which, if I remove the blank ledgers, okay, only one ledger is there where no transaction is, but all other are the normal ledgers. I guess I took some. Okay. And you can filter this transaction from the classification. It will filter out the blank ledgers where there is no transaction. You can have a fair, good idea that what this ledger has. We have added the counter counter so that you can have how many transactions are taking place in that ledger and what is the amount. You can color code it according to your needs, and also how many transactions are there where there's a missing GST. I'll just pull it up. Here you can see cash payments, cash receipts, high value sales, missing GST in vouchers. Summary transactions are also there, and cash summary sheet is also there. From here you can see how many cash receipts and how many cash payments have been made in a particular ledger. And to run this or to get the all payments and receipts data, I have created one more tool that I'll show. Sir, till now, if there are any questions, we'll take it, and I'll show the next utility after question answer session is.
Most of the questions are like we have answered. People are just asking like, are you going to share those Python files?
Yes, I'll compile it and I'll share it with the AI committee, and I'll also upload it with the link we have shared with you.
Okay. And now this method, so suppose if I don't have tally, this method is okay because the
Sir, no. With this entire data Excel file utility, you can have your data in Excel, and you can conduct all these kinds of tracking, or all these kind of experience, or sorry, what I can say, you can transform that data to get the desired results.
okay. And can you just simplify the things because it is a bit confusing going here and there. So can you simplify the things like steps? Can you show the steps once more, like just one or two
Okay, sir,
reports?
what I'll do, I'll compile a Streamlit app which runs in your browser. You just have to select that link, or you just have to run it once, and you can use it as a browser or as a website, and it will simplify all the steps.
Okay.
Is it useful, or I have to start doing it once again? I'll share the entire process and procedure in a document, and I'll upload it to the portal. Will it be fine?
Yeah, I think then it's okay.
Okay. Then I have created two more codes which are there for running receipt and payment, and cash receipt and cash payment vouchers also. What I'll do one thing. I'll just type Python pay.py. I'll select the entire data which we have recently exported. This pay.py and receipt.py are the two files which will run on this entire data and bifurcate the payment and receipt vouchers separately, and it will show us what we can do, or how we can simply filter those transactions and get our desired results.
Sir, can you summarize like which all clauses you will be complying?
Sir,
With this?
once the file gets completed, I will show it to you.
Yeah.
It says columnar payment .xls has been generated. I'll start running the other data of receipts, and I'll open this file. Okay. once this is running, it won't allow me to open that file. We'll wait for a second. Okay, the file has been prepared. First one is columnar payments. This file has 4 reports. First one is columnar payments, and on the rows you will see all the ledgers are listed where payment has been made, and on the column side you will see all the bank and cash accounts are listed. From here we only have to apply the filter and see where cash has been paid. So here you can see direct cash payments have been made to various parties. You can simply go and check these ledgers in Tally. Otherwise, you can see the transaction details over here also. The second report in this is a group wise report where you can see the payments has been grouped in bank accounts, bank OD account, cash in hand account. So this will give you a fairly good idea. So how payments have been made. The third report is grouped report where you will see group heads on rows and payment heads on the column side.
So can you zoom the screen? It's not visible.
Okay. Is it visible?
Yeah.
Here you can see how payments have been made. So here you can see indirect expenses 2,44,000 has been paid in cash. So this is how you can see where payments has been made. The same way, this is a ledger view, how payment has been made, and there's account view. Account wise view is also there, key from which account payment has been made. So here I have applied the filter to the cash ledger. So we are seeing the cash details only. And there's last one, transaction details. Here you can see all payment transactions have been exported to a single file, and there's a credit particulars table where you will find voucher wise columnar cash book, where you can see transaction wise details where the cash has been paid or any bank account has been used. So here what I'll do, I'll filter out the 0 transactions from cash and I'll sort it to low to high, and here you can see the details of each and every transaction, how cash has been paid or in a decreasing trend.
Sir,
Yes sir.
sir, one more thing. Can you, like, people are asking, can we get directly the data from Tally to Excel?
Sir, Tally to Excel data is there, but Tally to Excel data is there in different format.
Okay, means
So
like the
Tally to
debit.
Excel data is in line wise format. So for each particular transaction, there will be an- sorry, for each particular transaction, there will be at least 2 lines, one debit and one credit. If there are more ledgers involved in that particular voucher, then there will be more line items.
Okay.
And what Tally does, or what normal pivot does, it does not allow you to convert a single column into rows and sorry, it does not allow you to transpose or convert single transaction into rows and columns. So
Okay.
it requires a different kind of treatment and you
So
need
for that TDL is required.
yeah. For that TDL is also required, and for that this Python code is also required.
Okay.
If we try to create a pivot table with the help of these transactions, we won't get the desired results.
Okay.
The same way we can get the results of the receipts, and there's also one code which I have developed, which is really helpful in this tax audit season, which is for the tracking changes in the tally data or the version control. So I'll show what to do here. This is the file which we have created right now at 3:15, and there's old data which I have already exported yesterday, and there have been some changes, and I want to identify what changes have been made to this tally data, which will save a lot of time of me. To run this code, I will simply go to Python, click on track changes.py. It will ask me to select the old file. I will select the old file. It will ask me to select the new file. I will select the new file. It will read these two files and provide me the changes happened. Okay, it has ran into the error. Okay. I'll run it once again. Select the data. I will select the new data. Okay. It has given a debug comparison report.
So basically what you are trying to find out is like how the accountants, if they are changing the data after sending you something.
So what happens whenever client comes with the data, there are some issues that needs to be addressed.
Okay.
When we find out the mistakes, we give it to the client or the accountant, and that accountant or client changes the data and give it back to us. And then there's a headache that what ledgers have been added, what ledgers have been deleted, what ledgers have been altered, what vouchers have been added, deleted, and altered. So here you will find 6 different reports. First is ledger addition. You can see there are 3 ledgers added. Here it is showing us opening and closing balance. So you will find 6 details have been added, but there are only 3 ledgers which have
Sir,
been
you will have to
added.
zoom, sir. Your screen is not visible.
Okay. Is it visible now?
Yeah.
So here what I have added one ABC ledger, one sundry creditors ledger, one sundry debtors ledger, and it is showing us the opening balances and closing balances have been added. So you can find out easily what changes have been made. This is the addition. There's no deletion of the ledger, and there's these are the eight, sorry, yes, these are the 8 ledgers which have been shown as added, but only 4 ledgers have been added. Opening and closing is being duplicated, so we have to just check it. Opening has been opening balances has been changed in these 2 particular ledgers, and closing balances have been changed during the process, and also there have been some changes in the opening balances of that income tax paid for 22-23. And you will find out what changes have been made. You just have to go and check those ledgers, and it will save you a lot of time. Then there's a very useful thing called voucher addition. Here you can see it will show us which vouchers have been added for each new voucher. You will find out the unique key and the ledger line numbers. You can see over here 25175 is the master ID. This is the master ID for each master ID for this transaction. It has 2 line items, and almost every ledger or every voucher has only 2. There are 12 line items, so you can see 6 vouchers has been added. Second one, voucher deletion. You can see these are the vouchers are there in the old data which has been deleted in the new data, and these are the vouchers where there are alterations, and it will save a lot of time to track the changes. You can ask any related question over here, sir.
Sir, most of the questions have been addressed to. Same questions are coming again and again. So most of them have been addressed.
Okay.
Yeah. Sujit Banerjee, just a sec. Should we? No thing, sir. Can you show the GST 2 a reconciliation, something of that sort?
Sorry, sir, I don't have the code right now. My laptop
Oh.
is not with me. I'm
Okay.
running this code on a different machine.
Because like 2 is something which everybody will be requiring for the audit season to reconcile
Okay.
very fast.
I'll upload the file once
Yeah.
it is with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think an entire day should be there to demonstrate these utilities, because in 2 hours time I'm not able to demonstrate everything.
Okay. So now basically to speed up the work, we need to use technology a lot.
Yeah.
And the best part of technology is no coding experience is required. We can directly start pipe coding.
Sir, 80% of the code has been white coded.
Okay. So wipe coding, you don't require any technical knowledge now. You can directly just type,
No, sir.
ask,
No,
and you should just
yes.
know how to ask.
Yes, sir. I'll
Okay.
just show my GPT.
Hmm.
The internet is slow, so it's taking some time to load. Okay. You can see here, I don't know how to run a Streamlit app.
Okay.
I'm asking ChatGPT to do everything.
So you are one of us, like no coding. You don't know
No
coding, but you
coding.
can use technology.
Yeah. No
Okay.
coding, but I can apply the logic very well. I know what is the input, what output I require, and the output given by the code is valid or not. I can
Okay.
validate the same.
Okay. Okay. So even if I have to design my own code, I can do it now.
Yes, sir. Yes, you can do it.
Okay.
And one really great thing this AI committee has done, it has launched the AI
Level 1.
certificate AI level 2.
Level
And
2.
level 2 tells you how to design these apps, codes, how to run these codes. And Vishnu sir has done great work in hosting those apps on the AICA website.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll show you. In resources, AI Hub is there, and many of the chartered accountants are creating their capstone projects, and they are uploading it onto the institute's portal, and any member can go and download these details and take benefit of it.
So you
I
mean
really
to say,
want to congratulate CA Umesh Sharma sir, chairman of this committee, CA Dayanivas Sharma sir, vice chairman of this committee, Vishnu Gargji, secretary of this committee, entire AICA committee members, and all the staff is there on the AI committee. Rishi sir, Kunal sir, and everyone is taking a lot of effort in updating those details on the portal and sharing those details with everyone. And this is the first time where one person is doing something and sharing it with the fraternity for the mass benefit.
so you mean to say कि if I have to find something, first go to AI Hub, check
Yeah,
it. If it is there, I can directly use it and get the
yes, sir,
idea how to
yes,
use it.
yes, sir.
Okay.
AI hub is there, which can be used directly. There's code, there's entire help document. You can get all the details and start working on those projects.
Okay. Okay.
And also go and subscribe for the level 2, level up your knowledge, level up your technical skills, and level up your practice.
Yeah, definitely. So, like
And
now to sum up what you have said in the session is like you can extract any kind of data from Tally or any other software
hmm,
with the help of vibe coding and get your things faster. You can generate any kind of reports in a faster way.
yes, sir, yes.
Yeah.
And one more thing, uh, the one more code which I have prepared will show it to you.
Hmm.
This is again has been done during the AICA level 2. I have been using it earlier also, but it has been updated in a greater sense. What I'll do, I'll just delete these folders. Let me clean my desk first. I'll shut down the tally. So here, what I'm trying to do, I'll show you with only 3 prompts. You can generate n number of documents with this utility. Here you can see I have given a prompt on a CA letterhead, prepare a detailed audit engagement letter. Next one on a client letterhead, prepare a management representation letter. And third prompt, which does not specify which letterhead to be used, prepare a certificate of cash balance. These are only 3 prompts. You can go ahead with multiple prompts also, 10, 11, 15, 20 prompts in a single document, and it will generate all those documents. Here what I'll do, I'll run my code and show how these documents are generated. I'll create a folder AI 22nd September 2025. This will be the output folder, and I'll open it in a new window. I'll minimize this and keep it aside.
So you are showing something like documents are auto-generated.
Yes, sir. Documents are auto-generated, auto-formatted, auto-saved, auto-named. Everything will be auto.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. And document. Okay. So these are, so you can save all the documents in one go. First, it will ask me to select prompt library. Here I can show you. I have selected this file which has 3 prompts. Then it will ask me to select financials. I have selected financials. I have selected the tax audit report. Now it will ask me where should I save these files, the folder which I have created right now. It will ask me to select a CA letterhead. So I'm selecting CA letterhead. Now it will ask me to select client letterhead. It is optional. And it has started to process. And on the left hand side, you will see once it shows document has been generated, it will save the document in this folder. It will take 30 seconds to 40 seconds to prepare a document and save it to the folder. And with the help of this tool, you can generate multiple documents required for the peer review.
So basically, it will control all my documentation part in the office.
Sorry?
It will, like, we can create all the documents required for the CA office from this tool.
Yes, sir. I'll show that tool also, where 11 documents are generated on a tax audit.
So here it is only 3 now.
Here it is only 3, because
Okay.
it takes 3 to 4 minutes time. All 3 documents have been generated. I'll show these 3 documents first. So this is the letter to the
So
party.
letterhead you provided, or like the
Yeah.
chat?
Letterhead I have given the input.
Okay.
The second one is the client's letterhead. It is giving management representation letter to us. It has nicely drafted. We just have to fill date and print it. Where I have in third prompt, where I have not given any details, it has prepared cash balance on a blank page. Certificate of cash balance on a blank page. And here again, I have, I'll show. Here
So
I have written almost 11 prompts.
Okay.
Some relevant, some are not relevant. And I'll try to generate once again these 11 documents on a separate folder named new 22nd September 2025.
So is this like paid, or is this free?
Sir,
Like,
this in the background it uses the OpenAI API. So this I can't give as free, but I'll try to provide a process with the help of which one can generate all these documents.
Okay.
Here again, I'll select the enhanced prompts, which this file has the 11 documents. and we'll see how much time it takes. I'll select the financials. I'll select the TAR. It asked me where should I save these. I'll select new. It is asking me to select the chartered accountant firm letterhead. I have selected the letterhead. It is asking me to select the client letterhead. I have selected the client letterhead and it has started to process. Once a document has been processed, it will say saved, and on the left hand side you will see that file has been saved. And watch closely how it saves these documents and how it renames their names. Here, client has prepared appointment letter. So it will first save the name as client. It means
Okay.
the document has to be signed, or the document has client signature or client's letterhead. The second document is communication with previous auditor. It should be on the CA's letterhead. So it has saved the document as CA communication with previous auditor.
Okay, so all those 11 files are getting generated now.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
all the files are getting generated. The only part I'm not able to do is I cannot use these files unless and until this process is getting completed.
Yeah. So all the files have to be downloaded, then only it will work.
Yeah. All the files needs to be downloaded first, and then only I can open those documents.
And this is all wipe coding.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
this is all white coding, but you need to have some understanding of these codes or how Python works. There should be someone who will guide you upon using the Python.
Okay.
Because there are n number of libraries. I guess 5 to 6 lakhs libraries are there in Python, and one should have a knowledge which library to be used for which coding or which
Okay.
result.
Okay,
So
okay.
you can
Yeah.
share the link of those Python libraries in the chat box if it is possible for you.
Which libraries?
Python libraries.
Okay,
Open
I'll
source
just,
libraries are there.
you mean the pandas and all?
Yeah. Pandas and all.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll just share those. So it is all you will be getting at only one place.
Sorry. Yeah. You can see 7 documents have been generated out of 11. Eighth one is processing. Once everything is processed, I'll show you all the documents. I hope this video will be available on YouTube shortly. Date coming one CA letterhead as 15 September 2023, as the report has been backdated, or the details I have shared is for the previous year. And this is all the dummy data. So it is picking up the dates from the details I have provided. How we can do Python basic knowledge? Okay. Sir, you can attend the ICAI level 2 to get the basic Python knowledge. Sir, Python is free. Only charges are for the API. I'm using the OpenAI API, and you have to pay some upfront fees to use these APIs.
Meanwhile, can I show the two-to-a reconciliation?
Yes, sir. The last document is getting generated. I guess I'll take another 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
Then I'll give it to you. All documents generated with consistent formatting save to folder. Okay. Here we'll see related party transactions. It has prepared a certificate on a letterhead. We just have to print
So
it.
this related party transaction, you had specified it or it has directly picked up?
Sir, it has directly been picked up from the tax audit report.
Okay. In the tax audit report, it was mentioned, so it picked up from the tax audit.
It is mentioned in the tax audit report. This is the compliance certificate given to the auditor by the client for the 3CD clauses regarding cash payments, inventory valuation certificate, and it has picked up the correct amount from the uploaded financial statements.
Okay.
It has also the cash balance certificate. You can see cash and bank amount has been picked up from the financials.
So nothing is mentioned in the prompt, only from the financials we can.
Yeah. Only from the financials. If you want to see the prompt file, I'll show it to you. This is the enhanced prompt file which we have used.
Okay.
Cash balance certificate. Draft a certificate of cash balance to be given by the SEC to the auditor of tax audit. Certificate should state the cash balance as on the financial year end has been physically verified and it is certified as correct. It should also mention that the no unexplained cash is held outside the books signed and dated by the SEC.
Okay.
So nothing is mentioned. All has been picked up from the financial statements.
Okay.
This is the MRL. As I have uploaded the tax audit report of 2023, it is taking the dates of 2023.
Acha. So dates is automatically picking up based on the document.
Based on the documents.
Okay.
And it is also doing, it is also saving the documents on a letterhead. So it saves a lot of time.
And it is in proper formatting also.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
The only issue in this letterhead is it is the formatting is not correct on the letterhead, so it is showing on the left side of the page. Data on the left side of the page.
It is more on the left.
Yeah, more on the left.
So no left margins have been left. Okay. Yeah.
So your output will
But
always
our
depend
documentation part will be completed very fast with this.
Yes, sir.
And
We
we just
need not
have to
worry
change
about
the
the
margins and the pages will be realigned automatically.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
That's it from my side. Thank you for your patient listening. And I'll ask the committee to update these project details on the portal, and also you can see my LinkedIn page. Okay. This is the LinkedIn page. You can go on this page and see any updates over there.
Okay.
Okay.
So should we conclude the session?
Sir, if you want to showcase that to be utility,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
I'll
showcase.
just take 2 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Just 2 minutes. Yeah, share the screen. Can you stop sharing, sir?
Yes, sir. Okay.
So basically what we have done is in the audit season, I'll just hide the floating panel just a sec. In the audit season, we have to do a lot of plus and minus calculations. So we download all the 3Bs, which is a normal process. So here we download all the 3Bs from the portal directly. Of course, we have to feed the password and all everything. And once it is downloaded, see from here we can select. Right, this is the upload one, download. So download. So whatever is there, just click on the 3B and we will download the 3B. So that 3B will be downloaded. Once the 3B is downloaded from the system, every time I have to open the file and read the file and compile the documents. That is the very biggest task, right, sir? So here this is all done manually, like 571, 719, 719. Okay. And then I'll just go to the back screen. 550 558 625. Okay, there is an issue on the capture. We'll just go directly go to the downloaded 3B. Okay, and download 3B back. Nine one zero one. So it will go download the 3B directly from the website, save it on the drive. Once it is saved, we have to just come down here, upload the 3Bs. So if I upload the 3B, sorry, choose files. From here, 3B is selected. So these are all the 3Bs which we can select. So I'll just select randomly 3Bs, open it. So all 12 3Bs you can select and go and open it and just upload the PDF. Once it is there, it will directly read the data from the 3B and display it on the screen itself. So if I say show monthly data, so now it is showing me the monthly data of that 3B. So if I say select the quarter, say you want the quarter 3 data and base year is 23 since the data is uploaded of 23. So it will give me the entire quarter 3 data. So everything is at one place. I don't need to open all those 3Bs and I can have a month-wise or a year-wise total, whatever I want. And I can easily complete my audit verification, like tallying, reconciling the balances with the books and 3B directly. This is how we use automation to some extent. Similarly, if I have to compare the 3B, I'll just have a system like 2A. So here it is the tally file directly. So whatever tally generates the file, I have just named it as books. So whatever tally generate, I'll named it as books. And the government file by default, since it is 2A, so it is a 2A file from the government website. And I just have to click the process, again done by vibe coding through GPTs, and the GST reconciliation is ready. So I'll just replace the file. Once the file is replaced, we have to just open, and it will give us everything. Like, this is the original data, this is the matching invoices, this is matching like more than 10 rupees difference. Then invoice number mismatch, like all the records are there but invoice number is not matching. This is only in books, this is only in 2B. So this is how the records come. Then GST wise differences, if there are credit notes, debit notes, everything gets sorted out in a fraction of time. If you see the comparison time for 10,000 records, is hardly take less than 10 seconds. So compiling 2A, like for the audit purpose, is now very easy using technology. This is how we do, and like that's all from my side. So I hope everybody has enjoyed the session. And now, like, any doubts? Should we take the doubts here, sir, or like the doubts are mostly clear?
There's one question. Can you please repeat the initial process?
Ha, but like, which process is important?
Can you link for this GST records you are showing? Okay, can you share the link? Yes. The question is almost same key, where you will find the link of this tool and when you
So
will
link
find
of tool
the,
has been already shared in the chat.
okay,
It is there in the chat.
okay,
And most of the tools are made from vibe coding. So we can do the recos and everything.
yes,
So this is like GST recos we require for like verifying the audit balance turnovers. When you say like for the income tax, you can have a different turnover, and we need to provide a reco for GST. This is what we do basically here.
yes,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So that's all from this side. Sir, can you conclude today's session? Rahul sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Rishi sir to speak.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was waiting for you both to conclude, then I will speak.
Thank you so much for the patient listening and this wonderful session. Thank you, AI committee, Rishi sir, Vishnu sir, Umesh sir, Daya sir. So there has been one show of hands. Can you just allow to speak, sir? Rishi sir, you are on mute.
You are on mute.
Yeah, sir. So stop sharing. I'll allow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Just a sec.
okay.
हेलो
Yes, Barkha ji.
हाँ जी सर
You may ask the question, ma'am.
sir I had two questions firstly the last thing that GST thing which was created by Vishal sir तो सर वो कैसे क्रिएट किया था एंड आई मीन उसका भी कोई लिंक है या कैसे है मतलब
It is created by Python vibe coding totally.
okay so can we get the link of the same
I'll just create. It was not like link was not created. I'll just create the link and share it then.
no
I'll
problem
share to the committee. They will share it to all.
will do
Yeah.
sir
Yeah.
and another thing is if we can get contact details of both of you I mean it was very wonderful session
Okay.
thank you
I've shown
Yeah.
my LinkedIn page. You can find the contact details over there.
okay
And also, uh,
Sir, right
I'm
now
not on
Vishal
LinkedIn.
sir is an Excel sheet is showing.
sir, you
Just
can
that is
create.
a 2B. Yeah. 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 That's a 2B.
Okay.
Just a sec. I
Sir, where committee will share the link? It will be shared on the AI ICAI website, right, sir?
If the link is ready, sir, we can share in the Zoom chat right now.
Sir, link is not yet ready. I have shared one link in Zoom chat to download the TDLs. I'll reshare it once again.
If the link is not ready, we'll get it hosted on the resources tab of the AI website.
Okay. I have shared the link once again in the chat box. From there, you can download the TDLs.
Sir, the prompt file also, right?
Yeah, ma'am. I'll host it everything in this.
In this link only you will get everything.
In this link only,
Okay.
you will get all the details.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or else you can check my LinkedIn profile in the evening. I'll upload all the details over there also.
Great. Thank you.
I have shared that link also. Okay, Rishi sir.
Okay,
Thank you. That's it from our side.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you everyone for being part of today's enlightening webinar on AI and tax audit. We have had the opportunity to understand how AI can simplify complex reconciliations, strengthen compliances, and improve the overall efficiency and accuracy of the tax audit process. The practical insights and real-world examples shared by our distinguished faculty has been extremely valuable. On behalf of the AI and ICAI, we wish to place on record a sincere gratitude to our respected President, CA Charanjot Singh Nanda ji, and Vice President, CA Prasanna Kumar D, for their continuous encouragement and vision in guiding the Institute's journey towards digital transformation and AI adoption. We also extend a heartfelt thanks to our committee leadership, CA Umesh Sharma sir, Chairman, and CA Dayanivas Sharma sir, Vice Chairman, for the relentless efforts and guidance in conceptualizing and driving such impactful initiatives. A special note of mention and appreciation to our learned faculty for today, CA Rahul Dharne sir and CA Vishal Gandhi sir, for their time, effort, and valuable insights that have been made today's session highly engaging and practical. Finally, sincere thanks to all the participants for their active involvement and enthusiasm. Special thanks to tech support team. As you're all aware, ICAI through the ANIC committee is spearheading several initiatives, such as the AICA certificate courses level 1. It's going on. 550 batches have been done. More are in pipeline. Level 2 will be back with more batches, maybe in October end or in November. The refresher sessions are happening every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. for all the AICA level 1 completed participants, and the recordings are available at the ICAI DLH portal. The AI Hackathon Season 4 is also going on. You can register as a panelist for the last 4 prelim episodes, 3rd, 10th, 17th, and 24th of October. And all the other AI initiatives are available on our ICAI AI website, so that our members remain future ready and globally competitive. We encourage you to actively participate in these programs. With that, we formally conclude today's session. We look forward to your continued support and engagement as we work together to build a profession that is trusted, future ready, and global. Thank you and best wishes. Thank you both, Rahul sir and Vishal sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Tech support, can we end?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You may end the
Okay.
webinar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.